everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm where we left off last time. Kind of, sort of, maybe. So, last time we took a train. We went to see how far we could fling ourselves off. All the way down here. I think the top speed we reached was about 400 kilometers, and since then I've been a little busy. The train has gotten bigger. How much bigger, you ask? Well, I don't remember what the last count was, but this count is 79. So, plan for today. We're gonna go launch the train, because it's always good fun. And then, we're going to do a important, but something I've been putting off task. We're going to put on the outside. We're going to dress this base as much as we can today. And I'm going to see if I can get the undersides, like underneath. Oh jeez, it is that far away. So like underneath over there, all filled out. And I have no sound. Where's my sound? I'm just realizing that now I have no sound. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to see if we can bomb underneath there and get rid of all the foliage. But for now, Shenanigans. We're not going to do the lead train. No. We're going to do this one. Ho, Silver! Hooray! That is just nice. It's just really nice. So I also tried to change the tracks down below in kind of a fun way, but it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, so I settled for what I got. But, this... Oh, yes. Like, so far, it's clipping. I mean, not the train itself, but, like, the graphics, it's clipping, and it's not allowing it to go any further at its current quality. Which is awesome. I have reached a point where the graphics can't keep up. The speed we are reaching is... Well, it's going to be slower at the front than it is at the back, but I'm not at the back, so... This train has reached this much, and I don't remember how to do this. Am I doing this the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. So we're going to do the... That's just fun to watch. I don't care who you are. That's just fun to watch. So we're going to do the loop. And then we're going to do the off. And it's not going to be as spectacular as, you know, the original off. But it's still going to be pretty neat. Or we're just taking a detour through the base. And I'm sorry if you can hear my fan. I am sweating balls, okay? I'm hot. Right, the fan stays on. I'm sorry. We got some doors if you haven't been here in a while. We got this all set up, which is nice and done. I didn't have to worry about the lights clipping into my hyper tubes. I was actually very concerned about that. Here we go. The 4 train stations have got set in my base. And hello, train butt. Oh wow, train butt is long. There's the end. There's the butt. Bye, butt. I take another turn. Do we go out? And I don't know how I'm gonna, because I want this train to go around the world, so I don't know if it's gonna come out over there. So I totally forgot about the horn. I like trains. I'm not a big train nut, but this game kind of makes you one. Okay, this isn't going to be as spectacular. I will do another one where it will be spectacular. But I just wanted to do the full roundabout, just in case somebody hadn't seen it yet. I forgot how to switch tracks. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, that just gives me an opportunity then. Okay, just hold on. I know what you're thinking. Hold on. Just doing it this way because it's faster this way. No, come back. I must drive you the opposite direction. Okay. So I will drive this back to the top. We will launch this sucker. We will light this candle, as they say. Okay, how do I switch those? Oh, okay, so it is left and right. So is that the right one? No, that is not. Okay, so I wanted left, not right. Then we switch. And up we go. So we're gonna do some base building today, and if I've got the time, I'm gonna make another blueprint for the train truck road, and or do some more power infrastructure because I'm gonna need more power here. PDQ. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. This is just a long way up though, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a minute. If you're not a bear, just do it anyway. Oh, I need more water. Hold on. There we go. Woo! Hello, tiny little moth thing. I don't know what they're called. Is there like a proper name for them? I've just been calling them like moth things this whole time. Do trains normally go this fast up an incline this steep? I mean, I know it's not a steep incline. We got like 78 trains behind me pushing, but do they normally go 105 kilometers up a gradient like that? Inquiring minds need to know. Okay, I'm gonna angle the fan towards me a little bit. I am still hot as balls. Okay, it's not fun. And yes, I could put more trains onto this train, but okay, I'm gonna turn that down a bit, just so the mic doesn't catch a lot of it. And stop. I love this thing. It's strong too. That is not an inconsequential amount of locomotives. Like, that is a lot of chew. Okay, this time we're gonna go at the front so I don't miss it. And we're not gonna get the best speed reading, if that's still just I just want to push the train down and watch it go, because that is just a pleasant sight. It's like ASMR on steroids. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down a bit more. Alright, we've reached 150. Got some really nice infrastructure around here, though. It's really pretty. Have I gotten that? I might have gotten that. There's a hard drive place. I don't know if I grabbed it yet or not, so I'll just... Oh, no touchy box. I forgot I put one up there. Okay, the lead car on this 79 locomotive hits 106... Oh, we're still going. Still picking up speed. 391. And... Bye. love it so much. I really do. Oh, one's going over the falls. He's not in a barrel, though. Get back here. I need to find you a locomotive-sized barrel. Hello. You just chilling down here? Yeah. This is actually really nice. Like, let me just take a picture of this. This is just... Hold on. Oh, this is not 1.2 yet. We're just going to take a nice picture of this without the UI. And then we're going to take another one with me. Because... I mean, why not? Okay, we got to have a nice pose. Yay! Look at me! Look at what I did! Ooh. And I'll just get a little bit more like that. Yay! Look at what I did! Photo ops. Music back on. And I mean, just look at it all. It just... Hold on. We need some. All in a day's work. I want to see what else happened. Like, I know there's guys over there. Hi. They'll hit the dam. Well, a few scattered in the water. Looks like the rest ended up on the tracks. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, as much as I'd like to leave it, I might be building on this later, so... Yeah. I will drive you back up. See, they're despawning and respawning. It's the draw distance. That's what it is. Draw distance. I know my English sometimes. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm fluent in 2 languages, English and bad English, and I'm not always sure which. Just so you're all aware. 79 trades. Oh, I do not regret this at all. Not in the slightest. Now I just want to see what the rear chew gets per speed. Because I know the front gets up to 391, but what's the last one, which is basically being pulled by the first, doing? Like, that's what I want to know. Hold on, there's something I'm thinking of. Can I just, like, get you all to just... I love that. Okay. Stay there. Will you... Okay, you will move. Okay. But if I get out... should automatically break. Oh, no, it's still going. It's still going. If I time it right, I might be able to do what I think I want to do. Okay, we gotta get up a bit higher, though. I gotta get them going a good clip. And then we set it in motion, and then you'll see what I'm thinking. Okay, I think I get the majority of the body, like, behind that, or at least a good portion of it. Like, right there will do. And we go down to, like, right about here. Get this. We put me here. And get that. Okay, they are moving. Alright. So we'll just get a picture as far out as I can go. Okay. And since they're not moving, I'm going to get me to sit on top, and then just... Oh, nope. Decoupled. Pioneer. Slob squat? Maybe. There's the one I wanted. Hold on. No, not that. Ooh, what's this one? That one's not bad. Just kind of like, look what I did. Okay, I'm good. Onward, men. Upstairs. I like how when I break, all of their brakes engage. Which I imagine, like, if you were not strapped in with a 5-point harness, you'd just be thrown back and forth like some kind of maniac. I may add on more cars in the future, but today I want to get some stuff done in base, so. Oh, and for those who aren't interested, I have fixed an issue with uploading my streams to my YouTube channel. I will be uploading one every day until I've caught up with the current stream. And I will also be uploading some other streams that I've done. So go to YouTube channel, Just Us Misfits on YouTube. There will be a link in the bio, and it will have all of them. I'm missing one Satisfactory modded stream, unfortunately. So I think that's number 11. Isn't on there, but other than that, every other one is. So, all right, we have done the chew bit. It has been fun. I will definitely be doing more chew stuff in the future, but for now, we have to take a leap of faith. Wait, can I get there first? I'm gonna see if we can get here first. With the limited fuel I have. Oh yeah, just casually going towards the space elevator. So do all the stuff I send from down there get up to here and like sit in this cargo area? I'm guessing. Like that would be my guess. Unless these are counterweights. Oh. There's an invisible. Okay. I'm sad now. I wanted to sit on the space elevator and take a selfie. That's like the good and bad thing about being a content creator is that yes, you do stuff that make people happy and entertain them. But at the same time, you're always thinking like, oh, I could do this for the channel. I could do this. And it just, sometimes it gets very annoying. By sometimes, I mean like every time. Okay, so we've got the basic wall down for our base. And I just want to get it all the way around, get that all... Oh yeah, I forgot I made that. Get that all done and said for the entire base. Okay, what's over here? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Cheeky fuck. Okay, we're gonna be sneaky. Oh, shit, we're sneaky. They can't see us if we crouch. Their sonar is based on height. So tall people are at a disadvantage. For once. These things are, like, not small either. They're, like... actually, I probably should have measured that. I'll measure it next time. But they are not small. Oh, I haven't actually got this one. That's surprising. Thank you, Ada, for your insight. You are informative as always. Comes from the past. Well, I mean, it would be kind of scary if it came from the future. I think I'll leave Slug for now. I have many a power shard, so you'll be there for now, Slug. You can see my rail line. Okay, I saw another one up here. I just want to check if this one is the radioactive one, like I think it is. Okay, no. So that's the bauxite node. I'll need to get that later. Okay, yeah, it's over there. I thought there was one over here, but it turns out I am wrong. Ow. Kinda accurate, that thing is. And I'm out of ammo. Lucky for you. See ya. Okay, back to base building. So I've got a basic idea of, obviously, the outside. I have the wall all figured out. It's wall. It's right there. What I don't have figured out is what I'm going to do with the underneath. Because obviously I need to get rid of it in order to build a foundation. But I also would like to use the biomass. So I'm kind of at an impasse there. Not a very hard impasse, but an impasse nonetheless. Okay, I'm going to get this all done while I'm here. Okay, and then we just do a little bit of... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come, you're stationed there, bud. Okay, a little bit of that. Let's see, outside. Okay. And it's gonna be just basically this for a little bit, so. Shoop. Shoop, shoop, dee rip, shoop, dee rip, shoop, dee rip, dee rip, dee rip. Okay, my question is, do I chainsaw it? Or do I bomb it? I'm gonna try chainsawing for a little bit. Just so I can, like, get the resources. Okay. So I'm gonna need to turn this into a bit more of a square. So, like, right there. And then down with nature! Oh, area mode. Right. Down with nature! Down with that nature. Just, take that, nature. How dare you sprout up in my industry. Okay, and you. Yeah. And then I need a corner. Outside wall and B. No. A? A. So this should be a foundation wide. Yay. And I'll just do a little bit of this. And we're gonna need a shorter one. I don't know if I have a shorter one, but we're gonna check. Basic outside wall A, B, corner. Oh. Wall N both sides? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to build it. So let's get end A. Nudge that into place. Sorry if this is a little boring for people just coming in, but you gotta get this stuff done. It is literally the foundation of YouTube playthroughs. And I don't think I'm going to be building that wall. Nah. No. just no. Okay, this is another kind of meh one. Unless, hold on, I'll just give it a thunk. If I put you, hold on. If I put you here, no, if I put you here, okay, not just a pretty face after all. Okay. Oh, CW is cracked window. I gotcha. I knew what me was trying to do. Okay. Cause it is a cracked window. Then another A. A. Got the fuzz. A. If you don't know that reference, we can't be friends. It's alright. It's just how it is. Look, if you get that reference and other people don't feel bad, because I wasn't around for that. I just know it because it's a meme. Alright? Just that's how I know it. I need a way to put feet on this. I really do. Okay. Oh, extension, not exterior. Okay, hold on. Basic outside wall. That's what we're after. Okay. Okay. And here's the tricky bit. Do I keep on going down this line and then over to match this wall? Which I could do, and I don't think I have anything above me that would really interfere. Like, no logistics. No, it's smooth sailing for logistics. Just need a foundation in the way. Yeah, no, that's fine. So I could just I need yeah. So I just take this over this way. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, and let me do this. And that's it. That's the border. Yeah, I can do that. Because we're going to be going vertical anyway. There's going to be a lot of space. I'm not worried about space. Plus we got Mark II and Mark III machines. I'm honestly afraid I'm not going to use it at all. Like, that's what I'm more afraid of than not having space. Oh, the chew. Oh, that's kind of vitally important. Okay, I can squeeze this down a bit, I think. No, not really. Okay, no. The chew necessitates. Okay. So where does the chew go to? Given space for foundation, so yeah, we're gonna have to stick with here. And then out. And that's our line. Okay. So not exactly where I want it, but you know, plans change. Okie dokie. Time for a little bit of remullet. Time to cut down the trees and make the Lorax sad. Speaking of sad. Hi. Oh, don't worry. I'm not. Okay, I'm a little mean. Oh, I scared off a lizard doggo. You hear that? There's like an echo. Hold on. Let's get back over here. Okay, maybe not there. I'm sure I heard one. Hmm. See, now this will take forever in another area, and quite frankly, I'm going to be doing this more and more, and I don't need it. I just have it. You see, you hear that? I know somebody heard it. I'm not going to need it for, like, all of them. See? See, you heard that, didn't you? That echoey. Oh, that was so cool. I love it. I'm not going to need it for all of them. But, like, just here will be fine. I think I'll just blow up the rest. He says, casually. I'll just blow it up. It's fine. I'll just blow it up. It's just nature. Not like nature ever did anything for us. Sheltered us. Gave us resources. Fed us. Nature never did anything for us. I don't have to go that short, because obviously I can go right through, but I just don't want to expend, because I'm going to be using a lot of foundation. I don't want to expend any more than I oughta. Okay. Have our space laid out, we have our distance, we have our blueprints. To make it go really fast, I could use a cluster bomb. But I don't have a cluster bomb. I want one. I don't have one. But I want one. Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna get the shortest one. No. I'm gonna get this one. We're going to shoop doop. And then we're just going to delete the rest of it. I know it's a little haphazard, but if it works, it works. You know? Where is it? Right there, and I need... Yeah, I just need the one. So get rid of all that. Okay. We have a tradition on this channel, and that tradition is we must listen to the official Fix-It. You said at least once. At least. Okay, this one. Gonna need another wall and. Really? 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 Oh, really? Okay. Nope, that was a wave. That wasn't the clap. Hold on, we can do this. We can do this. And then we just... we're going to keep that. Then we just hit it up for BRNA. Perfect. Easy. Just to, like, make life easier on me. Okay. Then we get another one. Okay. We're gonna get an outside window. Cracked. Open. To let some air in for the poor plebeians. I mean, machines. Nah, they're the same thing. Okay, this will be a little weird. At least for me. Actually, hold on. Let me just think on this a little bit. Can we get that to go in there? We get this to go 2 over. That there. That there. Having a thunk. Possibly a thought. That's gonna be annoying. Doable, but annoying. Okay. Is it 3 or it's 4? It's 4. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then that. Okay. I'm gonna need some help here, buddy. Okay. Get rid of you. Okay, not too bad. As hard as I thought. And then we get some more of these. Okay, and then I get one right in the center. But I need to move this. Okay, I have to make sure. Okay, these go right in the middle. Alright, so that's easy enough. Right in the middle. Okay. And I'm just gonna nudge it just a little bit. I know it's not the right color, but that's besides the point at the moment. Okay, where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? What matters right now is placement. So like that. It looks like that. And then we'll just grab one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Making progress. We have one view there. Get rid of that. This is how we did things back in the olden days. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Don't worry, I live beside a big road. You're gonna hear sirens. You're gonna hear sirens all the time. I'm so desensitized to them. It's not even funny. It's no longer a joke of, aha, am I gonna be Am I gonna be that? It's like, oh, well, that's the third time I've heard them today. Slow day. Imagine if we could build this fast. Like in real life. Imagine if we could build this fast. That would be insane. I know I've said that on multiple occasions, but it's still true. Like, these are structurally sound concrete pillars that I'm putting in. And there's not a hint of OSHA anywhere. And it's all done by one person. Not an engineer, not a tradesperson. Hell, I don't even have a red seal. Okay, just get out of there. Just one person with a build gun. And this is all supposedly up to code. Supposedly up to code. Okay, I'm gonna have to build a blueprint for that because I'm not doing that over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? Okay. We're all in agreement. I'm in agreement with myself. Which, let's be honest, is the only opinion that matters. Okay. It's not true. But I'm the one playing the game. I'm the one who has to click all the buttons. Ooh, I can get you. You know what? I'm gonna leave you. You'll be a staple of the area. One of the few slugs I deemed worthy enough. Okay. So I'm gonna need some blueprints. That means I need a hypertube. And would you look at that? There's one right there. What I need is a hypertube entrance and power. Yay! Yay, past me. Okay, I'm gonna get the branch going. This is what I love about having this. Just hook it up, and away I go. Whoop. Heading back. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some water here, PDQ. Look at that. That looks nicer, doesn't it? Everything's all locked in, and you aren't going anywhere. I'm going the wrong way. I got Minecraft trees. It's all good. It's good. It's good. So I'm gonna pave over there eventually. Ew, the fuck was that? Seriously, what the fuck was that? I don't know, but I didn't like it. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna pave over there. And I think I'm just gonna blow up all the trees. There's a lot of trees over there. I thought about cutting them all down. It's too much work. Even I'm not that masochistic. Hey, Bob. Even I'm not that masochistic. Okay. This one should be fairly easy because it's just a basic outside wall. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I guess I need to load it into this one. So I need a basic outside wall. Partially overlapping the blueprint designer. Of course it's overlapping the blueprint designer. I'm putting it in the blueprint. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to deal with it. I need to get this done. It's going to take up a lot of time. I'm just not going to deal with it. So we're going to do this. And we're just going to chop off everything below there. Okay? Just get rid of all of this, which shouldn't take a lot of time. Look, I'm done. One of this is poking out, I don't know why. What? That wasn't important, was it? No, it didn't look important. Okay. All right. Basic outside wall, top. And we'll put this in a new directory because, well, there's a, actually, we'll just put it right here. And we'll color it differently, just so I know. So there's orange, red, yellow. There we go. See? Look how easy that was. And it's back. I know I could have put a blueprint designer over there, but what's the point of building an extensive hypertube network if I don't use it? Okay. I need water. And I'm gonna get this guy right there, or I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get the Pioneer there, and then I'm gonna do that. Because I got a lot of time to go left in this stream, and, well, I have a dry throat, so. Woo. It was 6, not 4. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I went past. Ooh, jeez, my bad. Just admiring my handiwork. I'll just get rid of that. Need to get rid of all of this that I've already built. Painstakingly, I might add. Just the joys of decorating. Okay, basic outside wall, top. Beautiful. I see something that I do not allow. Where are you? I saw you. Hold on, hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Transition, dismantle the crates. Ooh, you sneaky son bitch. Okay. You'll have to wait. I'm just gonna put a few more. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. There we go. Easy. Peasy. You're in my wall. Anybody else in the wall? You're in my wall. Okay. I'm gonna go get some water. Because my throat is parched. And I will be right back. Okay, that didn't take too long. I am back. Okay. I feel like I should do something different for here. But I don't want to just like... Actually, I just kind of want to throw this on like right here. Just to keep it simple, because I've got a lot to do left. And it's nice and easy and quick and repeatable, which is the main thing. So, like, great. Here? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this proper. Okay. Oh, that's better. That is much better. That was lucky. Okay. I'm gonna take a look. I don't think I have the stuff for it, but I'm gonna take a look to see if I can. Pardon me. Get the cluster bomb. So if I can get the cluster bomb, I can just really save myself a lot of trouble. Okay. Now let's just get the floor over there. So I have something to work with. Perfect. Okay. So that's the floor. We're gonna need 1, 2 for the window, and then this will be taken care of. Okay. Yeah, good, good, good. Molto bene, I like a way mucho. Now it still says something to me. It says chainsaw time. Bye-bye. There we go. And I think I can keep going for a bit. Oh, hello. Whoop. Okay, you can stop that right now. Excuse me, I am not bothering you. You seem determined to bother me. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need another top. I mean, invalid placement. It's perfect placement. There's literally nothing in the way for you. Okay, there's something in the way. Well, keep mining. Okay, you can go. You can go. You can go. You can go. Oh, and you can go. Maybe I can just build this in. See, I like this little water coming in underneath. I can highlight it and make it a feature instead of, well, not a bug, but I can make it a nice little water feature that my base has. Just give it something like this. Yeah. And then we do something like that. And there. Now it looks on purpose. And now I just need a half block to complete it. And to keep any pesky animals out, I have an idea. There we go. And then you can put some accent lights, like right here. Make it like a purple or something. I don't know. Just whatever comes to mind, man. Whatever comes to mind. Yeah. I'll take some of that. There we go. Even reflects off the water. Look at that. All it took was, what, 5 minutes? Alright. Don't forget that. Okay. Keep going. Ooh, it needs to turn. The road took a turn past a turd said lights. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, hold on. We're gonna need to do some. Okay. Did that. And then if I put you here, it's going to overlap by 1 or 2. I think 2. Yeah. Okay. Close enough. Just get you in there. Oh, nice and snug like. There we go. We're getting there. Okay, cluster bombs. We need cluster bombs. Said every American president ever. Let's go see what they cost. I'm gonna have to get rid of that, aren't I? Probably. Alright, I've had enough of that. What do we need for the bombs? A cluster. Oh. Forgot to tell it which way to go. You know, let's use the elevator. We rarely use the elevator. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's in sulfur. Yeah, there they are. So I need black powder or smokeless powder. How do I make smokeless powder again? I don't know. Smokeless powder. Okay, I don't know how to. Smokeless powder. Give me black powder. Okay. Know how to make black powder. That's coal and sulfur. But how do I make smokeless powder? Oh, I need black powder and plastic. Oh, okay. I know where to find those. Black powder will be over in our weapons demo. And plastic will be over at our plastic. Simple. Hi, Bob. So this one's going to have to be a quick switch. So I need to go this way and then down again. Yeah, here we go. Technically, I don't need to go down here, but I want to go down here. Look at everything! Okay, okay, I kind of don't need to go down here. Never mind. Oh, elevator. Oh, yes, we have our little lizard doggo. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Rudolph. Good doggo. Is this the tape we normally play? No, this is the tape we normally play. Okay. Well, we have enough in our dimensional depot to make it, so let's just go make it. Smokeless powder. I don't have the plastic on me. Okay, got it. Stack of plastic. Give me cluster bombs.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New
Oh, no,
sulfur
yeah.
research available for development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Hold on, a bit of snackage. and leaves. And more wood. Okay, well that's being taken care of. I need to go and set up some smokeless powder stuff over in, that's going the wrong way. In the ammo depot. And you know what, for a change, we're gonna take the walkway. Remember to look both ways, kids. And by my lovely little sign here, you know exactly where we are. Okay, smokeless powder. What do I need for you? Huh? Wait, what? Is it in the foundry? It's not in the foundry. Where is my smokeless powder? Yeah, smokeless powder. Oh, it's a refinery. It uses heavy oil residue. That's interesting. Hold on, I might be able to do this. Hold on. Okay. So, oh yeah, molten salt. Smokeless powder. You require 20 heavy oil residue per minute and 40 black powder. So I have black powder being made en masse. Like, a lot. So I got 150. So from one of those, I could feed, and if I overclock you, I could feed 2 with one of them. Interesting. Machines. I don't have anything for 2 refineries, but I can just build 2 refineries. Literally nothing stopping me. Just the tedium of refineries. For the bombs, I will do it. I'm doing this for the bombs. So, I need smokeless powder. I need 75 per minute. I need both of you locked and loaded. Are you ready to give me what I need? Are you ready? Well, good, because I ain't asking. Oh, I can't small nudge it either. That's a shame. I can nudge you. Anybody else hear that growling? I think there's something below us that doesn't like us. Well, it can go suck on an egg. Okay, I know where there's some heavy oil residue that is not being used. I mean, it's being used, but just how many do I need? Because that is very dependent on how much I have. 37.5 times by 2. That is 66. So I need 66 heavy oil residue, which is this stuff. So I got 50 being made. And that I'm pumping into this and this. which 185 per minute it is not getting. I mean, I know that's what it says, but that's just how much I put in, so it would stop overflowing. Okay, I need to set up something. Hold on. Might get a little crowded over here, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna need that one. That one. Plastic. And overflow. Okay. Now that will flow nice and cleanly. This will pump out nice and goodly. That'll give us a consistent stream of 50 of this per minute. Okay. Now I just need to reroute it. And for that, we shall need the logistics floor. You know what? I could use a way to get to this from the outside. And then like a little walkway or something. I don't know. That's good enough for now. The hills, logistics. This is the hills, by the way. It's where all the leaves and animal bits go to be processed. Yeah, it'll do. Not really. Right here, maybe? I'm getting there. Okay. So this will have to be a pipe, not a wall hole, floor hole. Perfect. Okay. Once I hit 1.2, we will be able to do a different one, but until then, we will need a junction like so. Oh, cannot be nudged. Oh, that makes things easier. I'll just do a little bit of that. And then just there we go. Easy peasy. All of the lemon squeezy. Okay, now I needed to get this all the way the fuck over there. In order to do that, we're gonna need to cross some areas. We're gonna put this up top, because if I'm gonna pump it up, pump it up, damn. Yes? Yeah? Maybe so? I don't like how that is doing. It's doing the thing that I do not like it doing. What thing, you may ask? Well, this thing. It's going halfway into the junction. Which, if you go watch a video on Kibitz about this sort of thing, that actually matters a lot. Like, say you're trying to build a manifold of 5 power plants. It matters a lot. Okay. Need another floor hole, but let's just put it offset just so we don't have that issue. Right there will be fine. Up. And I'm gonna need a cutoff valve. Actually, let's just see if there's anything flowing. I can't. Hold on. I just want to stand on here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Nope. Yes. Not a whole lot of a flow rate going through that thing, so we're gonna need a cutoff valve. Can I just... There we go. Okay. We're gonna turn that all the way off for the time being. Just so I can get some flow rate. Let's do the full pipe network, give it a good flush. And then hopefully we will have some... We have Mark II pumps. We don't need these anymore. Yay. Come on. I know you're doing the thing. Do the pumpy thing. Okay, maybe it's a bit high. Do the pump. Do the pump, pump, pump. Do the pump. Yay! It's doing the pump. Okay. So that'll... Whoa. That'll not work. Okay, that's gonna slowly fill. It takes a bit with the vertical gradient, but it'll fill. It'll do it. Okay, now that we have the fill going, I just want it to fill that one. And then hopefully it'll get to that one. Because there is a bit of an issue sometimes with these pipes, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we have max pump. Not seeing any flow. We need more power. We need more. Just plain and simple. Hey, we have flow rates. Okay, now we can continue on. Okay, we just dip. And we go through. And we're on our way. We're on our way from misery to happiness to be. Okay, I need to remember where I'm going. Okay, so I can go this way, and then over there. Okay. Alright. No, that's fine. The solution presents itself. Please don't make me feel old. Somebody has to know that reference. Nobody? Really? Okay. Thought I saw a hole. Pardon me. Okay. I'm in the area. I just need to remember where the fucking refinery is. So, let's take the stairs. And we're here. So this is only going to be able to take 50, so I need to bring that down to 30, no. 28, so these need to be 25 each, and I don't suppose, yes, okay. Copied. And this, unfortunately, will just be a Mark 1. Yeah. Whatever. Urge. The whole reason I came over here was to set up the pipes. Okay. So about right there is what we're looking at. Down and in. Again, we'll have to wait until 1.2 to make those look nicer, but for now, it'll work perfectly fine. And then we can just go straight up. Straight up. Okay, so right here is where I want to be. Yes? Or right there. I don't know. We put 2 up so we can figure it out. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Paint it. You know what? That'll serve as a marker just as good. And then we head back upstairs. And now the cluster bombs, I think they need a special ingredient. I can't remember, but we're just working on the refinery bits for now, so we'll think of that in a minute. Okay, so it's right over there. Okay, perfect. And about here. So right about there. You know what? Close enough. Now I just need to wait for the fluid to catch up. Okay, change you back to the default. That is not the default. That's the default. And I'll hang a little sign, since I'm trying to be organized. And maybe not that low. $50 heavy oil residue. What's a lahore? Okay. That is set up. Bam. We have our smokeless power production on our way. Now we just need to figure out what cluster bombs need. As our butt plate takes another rocking down the stairs. Okay. Just get rid of that. Cluster bombs are not that. Okay. Need to wait for these guys to make it, obviously. Which they are doing at a splendid rate. And we're just gonna merge them. For now. I don't actually know if we're going to need them merged or not, but just, you know. We're gonna merge them, and that's, yeah, that's what we're doing. And we'll just grab 100. And head back. Okay. Next on the docket, cluster bombs. It shouldn't be too hard. No, I wanted. Oh, damn it. One day I'll get it right. Because I usually go to the blueprint, so I don't bother. I can't remember what else the cluster bombs need. Obelisks. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. I should have. Yeah, there we go. I need more. Thank you. We have more boom to complete. We need a lot more. Okay, no, never mind. Shoo. See, that's what I like about having the hub up there. It gives me a nice boost. More. I need more. More? Oh wow, you're going just right up there, aren't you? I don't think I have anything going to dimensional depots, do I? Do I have Mercer Spheres? I got Mercer Spheres, huh? I'll just set that up real quick. Because that feels like something that should be done, and is not. Yeah, I'll just... It's a little ugly, but, you know. I can make it look pretty later. Je te filmerai. Okay, we have enough Noblest. We have enough smokeless powder. Let's go find out what it needs. Maybe that's just what it needs. Smokeless powder and Noblest. I really hope so. That would be nice. It's convenient. It's been a while. I haven't been this low on the total. I'm building a turbo motor factory in my other playthrough. All right, give me a break. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hey, I can do it. No, it was so close. And the next one after that is the Nuke Nobelisk. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it just needs smokeless powder. I don't know. Oh, but, ow, I feel called out. And hurt. Okay. So we have more nobelisks to make. And I'm going to need a bit more than this in the future. But for now, I'm going to put you over here. And I'll move this in a moment. I'll fix it later. It's just I want to get this done so I can get the other important stuff done. And I'm gonna need some smokeless powder. How much anyway? I need to make a cluster bomb. Kaboom! Oh, I can make more. Anyway, I just need Nobelisk. Oh, I need to make Nobelisks in this one. Nobelisk, black powder, and steel pipe. I don't think I'll be using up all of it, so I can definitely pull from here, which means I can do this now. Alright, hold on a minute. Everybody gets their fair shake. Everybody gets a cut of the kaboom. Okay, we're gonna change things a bit. No. Yes. No, I won't be able to see without too much trouble. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Let me just one down to you. Then you need to come out to here. You're gonna need a little bit of smokeless powder. So I don't actually need to split it like that. I can hear them right below me, just her. Okay, how many are you making? 20 per minute, more than I need. 15 per minute. And you only need 20 per minute. Again, I'm making 50. I really do not need that much. And there we go. How much are you making per minute? 5 per minute. Okay. Why are you not... Oh, it's a smart splitter. Oh, that'd be why. Okay. Merger, splitter. There we go. Alright. I don't think you're gonna catch anything, bud. I'm sorry. Poor little dude, I feel bad for him. It's just like, let me catch my dinner. Dinner doesn't exist in here. Only industry. There goes our first cluster bomb. Okay. Well, that's making whatever it's making. How much do you need per minute? 40. Okay, you'll be fine. Yeah. We're just gonna leave it at that. And we now know what our second bin is for the boom. We're gonna have to let the boom fill up because we don't have full boom yet. But we do have some boom. We do not have any boom. Boom has abandoned us. Okay. You know what? Let's just get rid of that for now. Let the boom build up. While we go and do other shit. I want a hypertube. I'm not very good with heights, but I want a hypertube. Okay, there's one thing I gotta take care of before I do this wall, and that is the Caterium. Because a Caterium needs a hole. As vulgar as that sounds, it does. It needs a hole. No. Yes. And we can get rid of these, I suppose. Okay. So you need a hole. And it just so happens that we can do that now. Conveyor wall hole. Up. Yep, up. There we go. Okay, that's all done. That's gonna be a little trickier. And the one over there is, I really don't want to think about it, to be quite honest with you. Okay. Here is my current conundrum. We're gonna build a wall through this and these. Yeah. This I can just get rid of, and that will stay for the time being. There we go. Okay. This may not be as hopeless as I feared. Oops, that's backwards. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna have the outside wall synced with this wall. Because what kind of industrialist would I be if I did not sync my own walls? Okay, now this is where things get a little tricky. Just need to do that. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I was kind of worried over nothing. Okay, while we're letting the cluster bombs build up, you can fuck right off. We're just gonna build out a little bit. We're gonna use what we got for the time being. The mass clearing will happen. But right now we're gonna have to contend with this. Okay. Although I am happy I'm finally getting this done. This has just been kind of sitting here niggling at me for a while. You too, huh? Oh, area mode. Oh, got it. Alright, bud. Do it or lose it. Industry is happening. You know, I'm gonna be a nice neighbor and tell you to fuck off. Well, he's stuck in here now. And I ran out of concrete. That did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Yeah, there's the train station. Okay, I'm gonna grab some concrete, come back, build out the wall, and then we can check on the cluster bombs. The one thing that is I'm dreading. I am seriously dreading it. Is going to be. Where is it? It's below me? Yeah, it's probably below me. I mean, this fucking thing. It's like, just look at it. Does that not scream, oh my god, to anybody else? Because it definitely screams it to me. Okay. Yeah, clearing all this out with cluster bombs will be a much better idea than chopping it all down. I've got to leave this here because later on we're going to be doing thorium reactors. And these things will help out immensely. And up to main storage. Do not need you. I need as much as you I can take. And just look at that. Is that not the prettiest thing you ever did see? It's got the little like hanging light in the middle. Oh, I love it so much. So happy how this turned out. I was actually really worried about that for a bit. But no, it turned out quite well. I'm very pleased with myself. Count your days, nature, because they are numbered. I'm an evil tyrant. Maybe I'll build like a different thing for over there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, nice. I got another thing for power there. I told you to get out while you could. Now you're stuck in here, bud. Just get rid of a few along the way as our forest clearing apparatus is built. I think that one's going to be in the way. Well, they're all going to get detonated anyway, so no. too worried. Okay, these ones I'm gonna have to clear. Okay, this is going a lot faster than I'd hoped. Than I thought. It's going faster than I'd hoped, that's for damn sure. Jesus, Murphy. Come here, you. Come here, you son bitch. I'm gonna get rid of you, nature. You don't stand a chance against my superior intellect. Oops, right up there. Oh, right there. Okay, yep, that works. Excuse me, tree. But you are in the way of progress. Yup. Okay, I have reached a bit far. Get rid of that. Alright, we're going to extend this out just so I don't have to deal with it later on. Okie dokie. Get you out to here. See, if I'd done this to like clear out the entire inside of it, it would take fucking ages. Now, industry can flow. No, industry is not flowing. Come here. Okay. How do I think? It might just be better to build one, like, right here. Because I think this is only a few wide. Yeah. And then we go right through to the other side, and it's, yeah, it's snug right up against it, so... Yeah, it's not even worth getting the ends on it. So we'll just do that. And we'll just do a little bit of verticality. Yeah, if you notice, I have not been doing the tops of this. I've just been getting the wall section done. Because once I wall this off, then I can just focus on getting the top done, and it'll be nice and easy. That being said, this is going to be the most challenging part coming up here. All of this. Oops, that's the wrong side. Which I might just leave for another day and build a custom thing for it, because that just sounds easier than trying to blueprint it. I really need like another one just small. Unless I just because I didn't have an idea what I was going to do here. Just like, yeah, wall, go for it. Just put that in there. don't think there's anything inside. No. Go for it. Hey, if it works, man, it works. Okay, this I'm going to leave open because I want to highlight the river going through eventually. But this, I think this will stay. I'm going to see if I can change the window to like one of those fancy little windows. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. And now I just want to make sure that this isn't, yeah, there's an open spot right here. So if I just nudge this out, just get it right there. I have to put you on the wall, but instead of having to build its own custom thing, we will just do that. And do we straight? Don't know that we have straight for hypertubes. Interesting. I thought we did. Okay. Well, that's that done. And, this is what, 1, 2... We'll just leave this for now. I'll make a custom one for this later, and I'll just continue on the other side. And it's entirely because I'm afraid of it. I am not that much of a man to admit it. Okay, this might be a top. Yeah, this is definitely a top section. My stomach is growling. Feed me, Seymour. I never actually watched that movie. I just know the meme. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Okay. Let's just get rid of these. Oh, sorry. Weren't on area mode. My mistake. Okay. Little dude. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's take you. Split the stack. Put that back in. Get rid of the chainsaw. I wish to tame another one. Hi there, buddy. No? Okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey there, Butterino. Oh god, that's such an ominous shadow. Hi. Got a present for you. Yeah. You're adorable. Okay, doggo with a long name. You need an R sounding name to go with Rudolph. You will be Rupert. Come on, Rupert. I got a place for you to go. I got a friend for you to meet. Okay, where are we going? We're going this way. Rupert. Rupert. There you are, Rupert. Come on. Stairway to heaven right over there. Hey, Rupert? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's so freaking adorable. I want one. I'm serious. I want one. He is so fucking cute. I'm gonna die. We'll go over here. There's no reason to build another one. Come on, Rupert. There's a good boy. Come on, we're gonna go meet Rudolph. Yeah. Come on. Who's a good laser doggo? You're a good laser doggo. Yes, you are. Don't judge me. I know you're doing the exact same thing. Come on. Come on, Rupert. Come on, buddy. You good puppy. Who's a good lizard puppy? My road is not connected. Oh, damn. That may need to be fixed. Come on, Rupert. We gotta do this safety like. Over here, bud. Okay, we'll just... He's a little slow. That's okay. Come on, Rupert. God, he's so fucking adorable. I want one. I want one so bad. I know I'm not... Okay, I'm responsible enough to take care of one, but I'm not... I'm not a high maintenance pet kind of guy. Come on, Rupert. This way. No, Hold on, we gotta wait for the truck to pass. I don't want you to get run over. Because I'm a responsible lizard doggo owner. Come on. Here's a good lizard doggo. Come on. When I drink my go juice. I'm going to find like a permanent spot for you guys, because right now it's just kind of out of the way, where I have space kind of place. Come on, you adorable little floppy-eared bastard. Sorry, you're not a bastard. You're a cute little doggo. So happy I have another one. Can't see it, but I'm like shaking my head back and forth. I shake my head back and forth. I shake my head back and forth. These are my vehicles. That one is Trucky. That one is Unit. Because he is an absolute one. Come on, Rupert. We're going to go see Rudolph. Yeah, in here. In here. There's a good lizard doggo. Yes, you are. God, you're so both adorable. Thank you, Rudolph. Okay, Daddy's gonna go work. Wow! Fix It doesn't tolerate slackers. I'll make a proper pen for him later. Unlike Bob. Bob knows what he did. He really doesn't. I just imprisoned Bob one day. Because I thought it'd be funny, and honestly, it still is. Hi, Bob. Thorium. Or some kind of liquid, I don't know. Denium? I think it's denium. All this foliage. My nice, perfect base. What a world, what a world. You will be in my way. Way of progress. Yes. This is nice and easy. I like this. Just yeah. So I built this so it can go up to the train depot, which honestly was a good idea, because just trying to get up there normally is a quite particular pain. Okay, so I need a short one here, maybe an A or a B. I can never remember which is which. B. So right about there is where I want it to go. So just get rid of that. And this has extra. See? Oh, okay, not quite. Easy. I still don't know what I'm doing to the feet. So yes, we will have a wall, but we will not have feet. So, there's that, which is nice. But the important part is to build the wall. And you know what? Every once in a while, we'll crack a window. Every once in a while. Can't let those workers get too comfortable. Wait, I'm the worker. I don't want to be comfortable. Okay. I might... Well, that'll be fine. Yeah, and then I'll build something underneath it. Okay, we are getting there. Okay, we have reached the base. Oh, nope. Alright, so it's gonna need a few. Let's see, A? Wait, I'm gonna need both. It's okay. We'll just do some deleting as we've been doing. Oh, hello. Don't quite need you yet, but good job. Continue on. Okay. Okay. Sure. I feel like I can build either inside or out onto here. But again, then I have to deal with all of this, and I just don't want to. So I think we're just going to do something like this. And just delete them as we go. Because, quite frankly, this has taken up a lot of time, and the only time away from this is building the cluster bomb factory. So, I don't know what these are hooked up to. Looks like they're just hooked up to each other. Okay, these were the remnants for the water pumps. That's what it was. Okay. So we'll just build that there. And build another one. Hold on, we're gonna need this sign. Right there? No, I'm gonna want that somewhere else, so we'll just quickly change that. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there's the power hookup. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. To all of your horses. Okay. So I'm going to need something right here. like even a placeholder will be good for now. Because then you need to go up. No, I don't need you. Well, somebody just listen to me this game. Okay, we hook it up to there. And then we do this to there. So we have an unbroken chain of power. Okay? Okay. So we build this. The floor back on. And then we have 2 full foundations to turn. Okay, perfect. That's actually quite wonderful. Okay. Now we just get this up like so. So again, we have an unbroken chain of power. Perfect. Easy peasy. Not lemon squeezy. Just for a change. Just because I wanna. Okay. This is coming together. Okay. Come on, just a bit. There we go. Okay. And then we just need to do this. Hold on. We need to do this. Do we really need to get rid of this one? Yes, I do. And then that should clear that perfectly. Okay. I had a think, or a thunk, or a thought, if you want to get all, you know, correct about it. If I can do this. Then move it over, and then up. And then kind of like right there? How does that look? I mean, doesn't look bad. Definitely doesn't look good. There. Right there. Okay. Alright. So I've definitely had worse. Okay, let me just do a little bit of that, and then, yeah. I'll put that there for now, and then I'll, like, move it later. Okay. 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 So now that I have these, we just do a little bit of zooming. And I just really don't want to move those power lines, so we're just gonna slightly nudge things down. Because if I have to move one power line, then I have to move all power lines, and I'm just not doing that. I mean, I'm crazy. I'm not stupid. Yes, there is a distinction. No, I'm not going to be explaining myself. Okay. So this could do with some prettying up. I'm not gonna, but it could do with some. Okay. So I can get rid of this. So I already have a secondary part to it. I'm gonna have to move this, but that's fine. Actually, let's just see if I do have to move that. Okay, maybe not blueprint. Default is fine. Over and over and over. Okay, it's clipping a bit there, but is it clipping? Oh yeah, it's hella clipping here. Okay, no, I'll have to move those. But that's honestly not a hard thing to do. Okay, we have the corner wall. We have the battery storage. And now we just continue on. Beep. 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 Okay, this one's gonna be a little tricky because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Because I want... Okay, I'm gonna have to get one of these. There. And then over on this side. Will it come in a bit more? Yeah. Actually, I don't hate the overlap. The overlap's nice. Just get rid of a few things just for clipping issues. But overall, it looks kind of nice. And then this we can just do what we've been doing. Filling in the gap. I really need a singular one for this. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. But then I've got this whole open space up here. Do I want to get rid of it? Because this is going to be for battery storage only. I've already decided that. Like, look at this shit. Mark II power storage. Each of them holds 200 megawatts, and I've got a bunch. So, yeah. I think I'll just leave that and continue on with the wall. I might come out from there, but we'll see. Oh, wait, that needs windows. Okay. And then we just shroop down there. Easy? Easy. Sheep, sheep, dee, roop, sheep, dee, roop, sheep, dee, roop, dee, roop, dee, roop. Sure. Why not? Excellent. Okay. So this... I don't know if it'll fit, but we'll see. You will need to come in to about here to fit. This could be like a little pseudo entrance. Yeah, okay. Then I just need to get rid of stuff here. Maybe not there. We are almost done. Nope, that was needed. Not really. Do I need you? No. Okay. Do I need you? Nope, not really. Do I need you? Or do I? Oh, yes, I do not need you. Do I need you? No. Alright. I think the bottom part of the wall is complete. Damn. That took like 2 hours and... Let's say 2 hours, because the factory building was a little bit of part of that. And I just want to take a look at it. Let's get rid of all of this connective tissue. This is going to look really good with the tops on. Okay. Let's just hope this goes as smoothly as the other one. Oh, I can already regret myself for saying that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Up. Whoa! And then just soup it. Crank it back a few. I'm gonna crank it back one more. This is looking better already, and why is the bottom one like that? It's okay, you can fix You can fix it. You can fix it. You can fix it. It's okay. Woo-sa. Woo. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this too. Excellent. And then we have outside wall B. Which will fit. Hold on. How did you? There we go. This guy looks so bitchin'. I don't think I'll do the whole thing today. Like, I'll maybe do bits and pieces here and there. But I think I want to move on to the cluster bomb as soon as possible. Somebody's having a little bit of a shit fit. I think I'm gonna change this. Yep. Yep. Oh, I already love how it looks. Like, just look at that imposing dark wall. Beautiful. Oh, so glad I went for this villain. Okay, we're gonna do that. And no. Side wall A. Yes. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. I can't get through. I do not have a back for this to be sitting on. Oh well, I do now. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more of this wall, then I'm gonna go get the cluster bombs, and it's time to exterminate. Cause this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. You know what? Well, let's just do this now. No, we're gonna do that when I put the wall up, because that'll just make life easier. And oh god, I really don't want to do that wall now. Because like, just look at it, right there. Oh yes, nightmare. That is inducing. Okay, one. Oh. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, sir. Okay, I hear you, stomach. My goodness, you are needy today. Things just growl at me as if I haven't fed it, like, a lot. Okay, we're gonna put you here. Okay. We are making all of the progress today. Hold on, we already have one. Marvelous. Okay. I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't do it now. So let's get this out of the way. No, I don't need to get rid of all of it. No. Yes. Okay, maybe a bit of it. Okay. That was a lot easier than I intended. Hold on. I'm gonna know, because it's me. I'm just gonna know. Just get rid of that. Wait, can I just... Cause that's a floor hole. I don't need the floor hole anymore. Oh, I can just do that, yeah. Come here, you. Pop it in. Then we color code them, or... Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Okay, these will need to change. Because this just ain't true anymore. Wall hole. No. From the bottom to the top to keep it consistent. Because bottoms go to tops, not because tops go to bottoms. I mean, depends what you're into. Hey, yeah, that was bad. I make no apologies. I really don't. Okay. No, those are fine. Okay, this needs like all of the rework. Yes, I know, stomach. I can hear you. You haven't disappeared from my thoughts. I'll get to you in a moment. I'm gonna need to do something better, or else it's gonna start to rebel. Okay, the S curve is cool. I don't want it, but it's cool. And no, my roommate does not know he has starred in several of my streams. Too many to count, really. Am I gonna tell him? Maybe. Am I just gonna let him find out on his own? Probably. Ooh, what are you doing? Calm down. You don't need to do that. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we're almost there. Almost there. Then we can go and get the kabooms and start the fireworks. So I know I'm excited for them. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for the fireworks. Then a little bit like that. And just like that, we're back up to full service, I think. Oop, we're missing one. Okay, that goes there, and then you will go to there. Alright, and we're back up to full. So, fuck me, what the hell is this? What? What is this? What the hell is this? I can't do early army. I'm not gonna try. Yeah, no. That's not happening. No, not in my Christian Minecraft server. Okay. Get your goat. Get your goat juice. Okay, now that minor catastrophe is dealt with, mostly. Something I want to do. Right here. That's it. That's all I want to do. What else am I looking at? Yep, deal with that another day. Because the water is prepped. Everything is getting its go juice. Speaking of go juice, I need to go fill my tank. So we're going to take a quick break. Got a lot done. Got a lot more to do, but that's fine. But we're going to take a 15-minute break so I can go and grab something and appease the growling that is my stomach. So, I'm going to leave you with Lee Michael. And we'll be back. What are we doing? What are we doing? Not that one, not that one. That one. I need like a break thing or something. I don't know. Okay, FYI, I don't actually have like a timer or anything going. I'm just busy stuffing my face, so give me another 5 minutes and we'll be back up. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I've had a little bit of something, and I still have a little bit of something in front of me. So long as you do not deny me my snackage, we're gonna be okay. So we're gonna see how much cluster bombs have built up since our absence. And just a second. And then we're gonna make the Lorax sad. Which isn't the greatest thing that I want to say, but it's the truth. 100. 100 should make, if not all of them down, it should make a sizable dent that we can use to our advantage. Well, you might want to cover your ears there, big boy, because shit's about to go down. Sorry, I'm having mandarin oranges. I got a little caught in my throat there. Oh, shit's about to go down that you are not gonna like. Sure. Okay, you can screw off. You're doing important construction work here and you're not invited. Nor are you. Anybody else? That's what I thought. Cut. I would just put them wherever I think the air balls are, because I don't actually know, and I just want to watch a bunch of them go on. I'm gonna get yours. Don't you worry. Well, I can't take it back now. Yeah. Not running because of you. Believe you me. If I was running because of you, you'd know it. There'd be screaming. And curse words. Lots of curse words. Creative curse words, hopefully. Because, I mean, I'm not against cursing. Not at all. Just make it fun. Make it creative. Make it punchy. Make it snap. Oh, you're going to hate this. Yeah, I know. It's still going. It's like my super virus riding my ass. All 8 legs of them. Supervisor with a writing crop. Not the fun kind of writing crop either. This me. Okay, you know what? I've had about enough of your attitude. I don't know how many I have. Oh wow, I went through 50 already. Okay. Well, it'll make a sizable dent, but I don't think we're gonna get all of it. Let's put another one over here. I don't know if there's a, yeah, there's one right there. So we'll just put one right there. And one right here. Because we can't bomb the water into more water or less water, can we? I don't know. There may become a time when that is possible, but that time, it's not now. Well, I'm glad the foundations are impervious to those. Otherwise, that could be awkward. And Mother Nature's really gonna hate me after this. Kind of hurts me too, just to like do all of this. Okay, what else is coming at me today? Oh, hi. I didn't have any ammo. Because I actually really do like nature. I like getting out in the woods and going camping and going hiking. I find it quite enjoyable. But at the end of the day, the factory must grow. So I'm going to reload. I might put one down already. I don't care. Oh, Bean, you're gonna have a horrid day. This shall be go down in your people's annals for centuries. More Mandarin Orange. Whoa! $16 left. Well, if it wasn't going to pave over your natural habitat, I'm sure shit gonna blow it up. You ever notice how it's the herbivores that always have the more deadly armor? Or one of the better armor, I should say. Okay. 8 more. I feel like I already planted one on you. Nope, you're getting one now. What are you doing in my factory? Do you have a worker's permit? Are you authorized to be in here? Are you an unregistered worker? Good. I need the help. I see you. I think you can hide from me in there. Doing your long loop of whatever it is. You don't scare me. Bring it on. I got bombs. I got bombs that make bombs. I got bombs that... No, I just got bombs that make bombs. I got lots of them. And you'll see in a minute. I got lots. That was the last one. Well, here goes the dent. Shit. Woo! Son of a bitch. Oh, here it comes. Jesus! I know, right? That was just a dent. That wasn't like the whole. Oh, I've still got a few pieces left. Porky pig. That was cool. Excuse me. This is a construction zone. Beat it! I'm so glad that didn't kill me. Wasn't impressive though. So we're gonna need a few more. I'm just gonna do what I can. Clear up this rabble. I'm dealing with your 8-legged bullshit. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. Missed. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yes, I know. Give me a minute. I am laying explosives. Do not interrupt my groove. Threw off my groove. I'm sorry, but you threw off the streamer's groove. I'm sorry. What's his name? Cusco. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's building back up. We have a bit of a job to do. Thorium. Which is actually not that radioactive. I know. A little bit of sad. We have some walls to build. I gotta do something before that, but we have some walls to build. I'm just gonna get rid of all of these, because these will be unnecessary. I realize I don't have a blueprint for hypertube cannons. I'm gonna have to change that. Okay, I don't need that in my hands, because I'm liable to set one off by accident. Okay. Let's just get this up. That's why we check. Oh, no. Okay, I'll just do that. There we go. Do some deleting, and then I need to step away for a moment. I can't interrupt my groove. What the fuck? What's this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Ah, it's getting zooped, whatever the hell it is. That's two. Just because it's a corner piece, and, well, it's kind of sticking out if I don't. Okay. Well, that is still a nice view. Just think how nice it'll be when I get it all filled in. I'm going to step away for a minute, and I'll be right back to do more. Okay. Let's build a wall together. We don't need to build bridges, we just need to build walls. That's a horrible message. I'm sorry I said that. Oh, I'm out of concrete again. Dang it. The fuck was that? I literally have no idea what that was. We need more concrete. That's whatever the hell that was. Sorry, Bean, but you're stuck in here forever. Hold on, we're just gonna take a little quick trip here. I like a spoonful of peanut butter. Methinks I might need to make some space. Okay. Now we can go get the peanut butter. Yes, we can go get the peanut butter. I mean, does it look like peanut butter? Not really. It looks like concrete, so... There we go. Now we can head out to the wall that I am building and nobody's paid for. Seriously, I haven't gotten a check or anything. Before you say it, yes, I know what that sounds like. No, I'm not going to address it. me. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of just juicing out at this moment. And I'm low on iron plates. Fuck me. Okay. Let's go get some iron plates. Let us. Okay, let's go down here through the door. Shroop, de-roop. Okay. So I need some more iron plates, and I've got plenty of concrete. What I need is cluster bombs. That needs to go. Nature has no place inside my factory. So I'm going to let this run after the stream, just so I can build up cluster bombs. Or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But I'm going to let it run before the next stream, and we're going to have a ton of cluster bombs to work with. And then we're going to blow the shit out of everything. Second fall, please. That's a job I'd want. It's like an elevator operator. Okay. There. Yes? No. Okay, so the middle one. Hold on a minute. I'll just do that. No. That. But that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, that was not good. Okay. Wall over here is done. Let's get the floor done, and then I can move on to another section of the wall. Or I can build a hypertube cannon. I think we're gonna build a hypertube cannon. So I think we're gonna build two versions. One is the hypertube cannon that like everybody knows and loves. It's simple, it's basic. Any idiot can build one. And I will show you how. So you can be that idiot. Do you mind? I am explaining cans to people. Thank you. And then the second version will be a bit more fancier if we have time. Because obviously this is all time dependent. Okay. What you want to do? You want to get you one of these. You're going to get you one of these. Doesn't matter if it's Mark II or Mark I, but I just happen to have the Mark II here, so we're going to go with the Mark II. So, you're going to want to go out like this. Distance really isn't all that important. But just to keep it on an even keel, we're going to go from there. You know, let's just keep it from there to... No, I went the wrong way. Still went the wrong way. To there. And in between, you're going to have a few of these. Spaced out like so. Okay. Now, so you don't do what I did last time. You want to space them out so you've got some room to make a circle. Doesn't have to be a big circle. Doesn't have to be a small circle either. It's really up to personal choice. I just like the tighter circles because. Actually, that's nice too. I'm gonna get this out to the same distance as the one before. I'm gonna do that. Now, hopefully, with this size, this will allow us to get the hypertube branch. Yes, it will. In perfect position for our launch tube. Now this tube is really dependent. Like it's dependent on where you're headed, it's dependent on what the direction is. But this is the basic kind of thing you want. And generally angle it that way. So this will shoot you straight that way. Now, you want to create your boost. So, I want your boost to go that way. In order to achieve said boost, you want your tunnels to connect, but only there. So when it connects, it goes thump, 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 and 2. 2 is plenty. You can definitely build more. Like, it is up for personal preference. I just like 2 because it's economical. Okay, I'm going to see if I can slot this guy in the middle here. If not, I'm going to build this a bit wider. Yeah, okay, we're going to build this. If I build it here, just give it a wee nudge. It's visible. Okay, we're not having that. Okay, right there. Thought I built it a dismantle. Great, I was wrong. Another heaper tube branch. Do another one of these. Okay, now these two are hooked up. Now you just need your power source. Now that is very dependent on you. If you want to build a hyper tube airport, you can definitely do that. If you want to do what I'm doing, this is just my bare bones adventurer. I need to launch myself somewhere, and I don't really care. And why the fuck are you invisible? Do the bioblast. Let's do the Mark II. You gonna be invisible again? Okay, fine. It's invisible. I don't really care. Hyper Tube Cannon Mark I. This is definitely an adventure kind of thing. Oh, I already have a Mark II hyper. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see what that is. I didn't think I built one. Yeah, just honestly exactly what I built here. The turns are a little tighter, but this is it. This is exactly it. Oh sure, now you're visible. Schmuck. Yeah, you just plug it in, pump it, and fire. So this, we're not going to get rid of all of it. Will actually stay and become something else. No, that's still too big. We're going to get rid of this because I don't know where that's going to go. And we're going to get rid of that. So now that we actually have one made, we're going to build a fancy one. And I already built a fancy one. I could just import it, but hey, we're here. Okay, I'm going to do that. That. But we're going to have to push it out a bit. So this has space. Just for shits and giggles, we're going to put it right here. Just so I can give myself a baseline. Okay. We're going to need our thinking coffee. Hold on. I have a design in my head, which I did before. I try not to repeat myself and stuff like this, so let's do something a little bit different. It's going to have the same basic exit, but let's put it in the center. So the exit's going to be like right here. Okay, maybe not noodle, but you get the idea. Wow, that's a big curve. So it's going to come out right here. And what I want is like an angle to shoot it out of. Kind of like a railgun or something like that. But I want it to look nice. I want it to look much nicer than the one we have. So let's actually start with the railgun section first. So this is the middle. And let's do tilted wall. Yes. Definitely up here. Right there. Okay, now we need the like proper hyper tube cannon section. Can I put like one right there? I can. So this one will be faster. Hold on. Having an idea. It's a dangerous idea, but nonetheless it is happening. Okay, now we need an entrance. gonna be a bit dicey. Let's see if we can get this to come over top. No, not really. I mean, come on, guy. Let's see if we can't do it. I want to do it overhead. Oops, too many. Let's do a few around here, just to get a feel for it. Jeez, can't even do it there. Okay, so we're not doing that. Make it 2D? Yes, I can. Okay, that's as tight as I can make it go. Unless I tighten this up a smidge. Hold on. Okay, and let me just do a little bit of you. Okay, let's get this. Okay, this should work, but I'm gonna save it. Hypertube Cannon Mark II. And we're gonna do it here, we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna launch myself. So just wanna test it for a minute. I don't even know if these are going to work. Like, how am I supposed to get in? Oh. Whew. Okay, damn, that's fast. Got it. It works. Oh, son of a bitch, it works. Okay, I can squeeze in. So this will be the long range hypertube cannon. Got it. Okay. It's a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I kind of want to do an over and under kind of support. So let's get this and just freeform it. And then I'm gonna need you to move up a little bit down. No, okay, just up. Got it. Okay, and then so I have that on top, and then I have one on bottom. Welcome. Yes, yes. This is going along quite nicely. Up. Actually, that kind of works. Hold on, get back here. teeth on the outside. Something like that. I'll leave that for now. I'll work on it in a bit. But I'll get the body done. So in the original body there was a bunch of fans. It was kind of blocky. It wasn't bad by any means. It just, you know, you're always trying to one up yourself whenever you're doing building. So I did like this, what I had at the back. Just a glass viewing panel, and then on the side, let's do it from the inside of the railing. I had these up top. What if I had them down below? No, I had them down below too. No, I didn't. I'm just having a thought. How will that look? Like, just aesthetically, because I've never actually done them that close together. Not bad. And I do like the caution stripe. That is nice. So if we change that to a... Ooh, yes. And then have one there. And then I have one here, and then that's your entrance right there. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna need some symmetry. Okay. So now that we have that, with these guys kind of close, we have new pieces to build with, which I didn't have last time. So I don't hate it. It's not my favorite, though. Nah. Good idea, just wrong piece. No, that doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, now it kind of makes me excited to wonder what he's doing over there. No, we need some different color to offset that. Okay. These are all going to be painted red. Because red back... Ooh, copper. Copper would be good too. And then over here, like a steel or something. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I need that anymore, but we're going to leave it just in case. Then I need a wall. Kind of thinking a half foundation. Maybe that. Too thick. Okay, we're gonna go with my initial idea. We're gonna go with small pillar. My mistake, I thought that was a big pillar. So you get a nice wall there, so it's nice and imposing. Then I can put this here, down. Okay, you can see inside, which will not do. Ivan. Yes, that hurt. Very much so. Okay, we're gonna give those a nice color just to offset it from the rest. Will yellow work for that? Kinda. Okay, so there. Okay, I've got the entrance right here, but I still need to close off this little bit, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. Okay, now we just... Like that? Yes! Perfect, okay. Okay, fine. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Nope, this. Yes. Okay, now it needs... Oh. Bit thicker than the other one. Okay. I'm gonna move these over just a tad. Just because the unsymmetry is pissing me off, something fierce. There we go. That needs a sign. And I'm really gonna hate myself for putting these up here. Fast as fuck, boy. I can't do it. Can't do it. Cannot, will not, ain't gonna happen. Not here. Not on this stream. Alright. No. Oh. Yep, that'll do. I don't think I need quite this big, but we're gonna see how it looks. Okay. Let's put it in here. And I'll hope. Ye of slow reflexes. Yes, because that'd be a testament of your reflexes. And a test. Okay, so there. We're just going to do a little bit of this. Because I like symmetry. Symmetry makes me happy. And I can do this. Okay, I need something to break all this up. Like... Do I have them yet? Oh, I do have them. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have two large industrial fans there. Unpainted. Not that they show on the inside, but it just looks so damn cool. And... Actually, I just had an idea. So I have a kind of log house idea for the roof. So like that, and then like so, and then like so. So I have one side poking out like a log. I have the other side poking out like a log. Then you do the same over here. That way it gives the impression, maybe not the look, but it gives the impression of a log house. I don't know if I'm going to finish this blueprint by the end of the stream, but I'm definitely going to try. I won't do it with everyone, just the edges. Just so it doesn't look gauche. Not too much. Okay, the roof's gonna need some spicing up. So far, we're not doing too bad. I'm definitely not finished with the railgun section, but so far it ain't looking too shabby. Definitely have to spice up this wall. And close this off in some tasteful manner. But this looks fine. I like this. Abandon all help, ye of slow reflexes. Oh my. Okay, we kinda need something before I get too excited. We're gonna need power. I know where this is going to pop up, but it's probably not in any place I want it. One down. One up. One up. Okay, there's one power outlet. And there's a second one. A little oblong, but this thing's kind of got an oblong charm. So yeah, I realize there's something we haven't done yet. There's a tradition where I must match this, the clapping. And I must do so spectacularly well. What to fill that with, though? Oh wait, I have an idea. I need some signs. Yes, it goes in perfectly. A little something like that. Oh, so close. But I think I can use a different sign to do that. Close. Hold on, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Yeah, I think that's as close as I'm getting. Okay, large billboard is a no. Small billboard. Yeah, that might do. And just lift that up a tiny bit. That's a clipping. That's another clipping. Unless... No, I can't really think of anything to make that work. Display sign might work, though. Just go up one. My idea is kind of give them all the same, either the same background or the same color. So, like, something like that. Just get rid of this, this. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. It'd have to be a color. No, the edges are showing too, so I can't actually do that. If I do that, that doesn't look too bad. Not the background I'll use, but it doesn't look too bad. Background. This one? Let's go to a brighter color so I can actually see what the fuck we're doing. Possibly. Not bad. Not quite what I'd pick, but not bad. This one? Hold on. Having a thunk. I mean, these are yellow. If I turn this yellow, hold on. Oh, no, wrong one. This yellow. Just do a little bit of that. That kind of works, you know. Hold on. Maybe just do a little. So close. We'll leave this as it was. I just need something to do with this wall, and I'm almost done. I just got the railgun section to finish. What do I have? Uh-oh. The blood moon has risen again. Dun, dun, dun. It literally means nothing. It's just a fun little thing I got. Can I put these on top? Not quite. Good, but not quite. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this wall. But I'm going to save this. And I'm going to leave you with an impression of a wall almost done. This has been a long one. I'm honestly really glad we got all this done today. Oh, missed a spot. But it's been a long time coming, and honestly, I've been waiting to get this done for a very, very long time. So thank you for letting me borrow your eyeballs for a bit while I embarked on this annoying journey to go and make my place look good. Well, thank everybody for watching. Thanks to those of you who stopped by. Thanks to those of you who stuck by the entire stream. Oh god, look at that. It's gonna have a wall around the entire perimeter. Oh, it's gonna look so nice. But, thank everybody for watching. And if I don't catch you in the next one, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Bye.